Jay Willie Silly Man, aka Mr. Take It Easy before you end up like Beezy, man. Make sure y'all follow my Instagram and Twitch, man. In the description down below. Everything you need to know about your boy Jay is in the description down below. But we got y'all, Brook Lopez leaves the Bucks and agrees to deal with LA Clippers. Now, I feel real good about this, man. And this right here is just like, this right here is not going to keep Giannis. This is not going to keep Giannis, my brother. It's not. So you think Giannis was going to leave before? Oh, yeah, Giannis going to leave now. He going to leave definitely now. You said Brook Lopez sorry? He's not sorry in my opinion. Honestly, I feel like Brook Lopez is a reliable big man, honestly. You know what I mean? But when you got Zubac, how I really feel, bro, Brook Lopez ain't sorry, bro. I'm gonna keep it G with you. Like Brook Lopez don't even have to be a superstar. He just got to be halfway decent. And what I feel like the Thunder, I feel like the Thunder, bro, like really set the meta. You know what I mean? Set the meta, bro. You feel me? For teams, I feel like a lot of teams gonna go for two big man. Like you put Zubac at the power forward, and you put Brook Lopez a shooting center at the center. Imagine that, bro. Just imagine that, gang. Like James Harden, you feel me? Even though the flippers is the flippers, Kawhi Leonard, Brook Lopez, Zubac, that could be dangerous, bro. You feel me? And Brook Lopez, he's a threat at the 3-point position. So even though Zubac can't freaking, I don't know, I'll put Zubac at the 1. Not the 1, excuse me, at the 5. Because he played more on the inside, and I put Brook Lopez at the 4. But that junk could be dangerous, though. Having 2 twin towers like that down low, my God, you ain't getting nothing. 7 feet plus.
Our senior insider Shams Charania is back with us. Shams,
so it's like, nigga, it's like, nigga.
Can you tell us about Brook Lopez?
Giannis definitely leaving now.
Yeah, big news out of Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is departing the Bucks. I'm told he has reached agreement on a 2-year, $18 million deal to sign with the Los Angeles Clippers. And so after 7 seasons with the Bucks, the one-time champion in 2021, Brook Lopez is departing where he'll back up Ivica Zubac, play a little bit more.
Nah. He gonna start.
Zubac potentially as well, being able to space the floor.
He gonna start, bro.
A new big man, someone that can start, someone that can play off the bench.
He's starting, bro.
But
He's
Brook
starting.
Lopez departs Milwaukee for the Clippers.
That'd be dumb as heck, bro. The bench Brook Lopez, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, he's definitely, bro, a good defender. He's a heck of a blocker. Bro, they're not gonna bench Brook Lopez. They didn't get Brook Lopez for no reason, bro. They got Brook Lopez for a reason. They didn't get Brook Lopez, bro, to sit on the bench. Best believe that. They finna start this nigga. They not starting him over Zubac, bro. They finna put Zubac, bro, and Brook Lopez, bro. They finna start them too. I'm telling you.
Thank you so very much. And a big man that can certainly shoot the ball as
well.
Brian, put this into context for us in the Los Angeles Clippers.
So this hits a couple of teams. Obviously, the Clippers just got a high quality backup. Yes. The Bucks is the best franchise center for their championship team.
It's not a backup, bro. He's not playing backup. You think they got, bro? You think they agreed to this deal to play this nigga at backup, bro? 2 years, 18 million. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, the Clippers, bro, no cap, bro. Like, they could have. I thought they was gonna beat the Smuggets. I thought it was gonna beat the Smuggets, bro. They went to game 7 with the Smuggets, bro. So it's like the Flippers, bro, like, bro, they're not finna back up Brook Lopez. That doesn't make sense. Having Brook Lopez, like, for what? We could just start him. They're going to start Brook Lopez. They're not going to back him up. Like, what the freak?
Giannis Antetokounmpo, you are now having a question, who is our starting center going to be? But this is
put him out power forward.
Lakers.
Well, when Shams said Los Angeles, Steve Giannis, he starts to lean in Los Angeles, and then it was Clippers.
Brook Lopez was an option for them. Now, with the Lakers, that would have potentially been a starting job. Now, we don't know.
Hey, look. I'm not finna go deep inside, but we're going to do the LeBron video. We're going to do the LeBron video, and I'm going to go off on that old nigga. So I'm not going to say what I'm going to say, but I'm going to leave that for the Lakers video. So y'all make sure y'all be on the lookout for that. You know, I got some things to say about you, gang. I ain't going to count to you. Taking that player option, yeah, I got some things to say about you. So we not finna say nothing right now. But, yo, that video coming next for sure. Yeah, you finna hear me, bro.
The Lakers may have another starter that they've got. Let's wait and let's see what happens there. Brook Lopez, obviously.
I'm just saying, where the Lakers come up, though, gang? Like, where we come up at, bro? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dang, we in your mind like that, gang? Like, where we come up at, though? That's all I'm saying. Where we come up at, though, gang? This is about the Clippers, bro. This has nothing to do with us, bro. What are you talking about? Why are you even talking about us for? You little thick
that they've got. Let's wait and let's see what happens there. Brook Lopez, obviously from Southern California, has played here before. So he's going into a backup situation. You know, a good contract, 2 years, 18
Say, ain't LeBron my GOAT.
Like, certainly the Lakers
oh, no, that changed.
To match that. So I'm going to wait and see, but I am surprised that if the Lakers prioritized him, that they would have lost out to the Clippers. But I'm going to wait and see what happens with the Lakers because they still need a center and another guy.
Bro, we're not supposed to get, bro. If we wanted to get, bro, we would have got, bro. That's one thing you got to understand about us. Anybody we want, we'll get, bro. We weren't supposed to get him. If we wanted him, we could have got him. Promise y'all that. So it's like, no, it's a bigger plan. And I'm going to tell y'all that plan. I'm going to tell you the plan, bro, when it comes to that LeBron video. Just watch it. I'm going to tell you the plan. I know the plan. I see the vision.
They had interest in Clint Capella off the board to Houston.
Then he definitely comes off the bench, but I see situations where you can actually play him next to Zubac.
Oh, my God. Here we go, LeBron saved our franchise. Oh, my God. If anything AD saved our franchise, bro, please stop it. I think LeBron winning the best in that series. AD should have won that, bro, not LeBron. Please stop it. I don't know why people act like LeBron just carried. Nigga, LeBron wanted to come to the Lakers to be with Kobe. You know what I mean? Be in that conversation with Kobe. He wanted to come to that conversation. He wanted to come here. You know what I'm saying? He was a free agent, bro. No, we ain't trade for him. He wanted to come here. You feel me? He wanted to come here. Like, what the freak? You feel me? Stop acting like he wanted to come here, bro. What the freak? You know what I'm saying? Threw a deal at that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga took it. Because he wanted to be a Laker. He wanted to follow in Kobe footsteps. Nigga, please. Stop it. Nigga ain't got his own number. You feel me? Like, nigga should have stayed number 6. And they got number 23. He even admitted, nigga, he got number 23 because of Jordan. You know what I'm saying? He just tried to follow in Kobe footsteps. That's all it was. And we gave that nigga the best team ever he played on. We're going to act like, look, please do not talk about the Miami Heat. Please don't. Because he only won 2 rings with the Miami Heat. Please don't. Because every time I say this, bro, people keep bringing up Miami Heat. If they would have kept that 2020 team together, bro, I'm telling you, bro, would have got like 3 rings, bro. That 2020 team was the best team Bron ever played on. And that's facts. Don't say no Miami Heat, bro. Mario Chalmers, them niggas suck for real. Ray Allen, Mario Chalmers. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, Norris Cole, Joel Anthony. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mike Miller. Like, them niggas sucked, bro. You feel me? Like, compared to Danny Green, Ray John Rondo, Alex Caruso, JaVale McGee, Dwight Howard, LeBron James. Like, bro, do I got to keep going? Anthony Davis. You really think, bro, like, come on, bro. Like, be real, bro. We had a better all-around team, bro. And, like, please stop it. Mario Chalmers not better than Ray John Rondo. Mike Miller is not better than Danny Green. So what are we talking about here? You feel me? What are we talking about? You feel me? Like, please stop it,
I see situations where...
Wasn't nobody on that team better than Anthony Davis. Chris Bosh wasn't better than Anthony Davis. Nobody. Chris Bosh wasn't better than Anthony Davis. So that Heat team is really overrated, bro. It was just because Bron was so good. That's what it was. Bron was so good. But if you really look at that team, bro, that team was really trash. Bron and D-Wade just made that team good, bro. Bron was just that good in his prime, bro. That when he got a little bit of help, everybody like, oh my God, oh my God. But if you look at that Miami Heat team, that team was really trash. Like the San Antonio Spurs was a better team than the Miami Heat team. Real niggas know. Like an all-around team, Tony Parker, Manu Ginobili, Kawhi Leonard, Patty Mills, Tim Duncan, Boris Diaw, Danny Green. Bro, the San Antonio Spurs was better than that Miami Heat team. You know what I'm saying? What the freak?
Giannis is the guy who's getting downhill. He's getting the paint. And Brook is spending most of his time on the perimeter. So
man,
even
trying to hear that, bro.
Coming off the bench, I see situations.
Bro, he's not coming off the bench. Stop saying he's coming off the bench. No, he's not, bro. Like, he's not coming off the bench, bro. He's gonna play power forward or center, bro. Like, what are you saying, bro? Like,
excuse me.
If he come off the bench, I mean, that's the Flippers thing to do. The Flippers are dumb as heck. If you got this nigga come out the bench, Flippers, you dumb, bro. But that's the Flippers thing to do, though. I ain't gonna lie. You Flippers.
Brook is spending most of his time on the perimeter, so even though he will be coming off the bench,
I'll be a dumb nigga, though.
I see
rotations. I'll just put that nigga on the bench.
Guys can play together, and also Brook is amazing.
Put that nigga at
protecting the rim.
So put that nigga at the power forward position, bro, or the center, bro.
Or is athletic. Well, neither one of those guys athletic. But Brook does a great job of protecting the rim. So you play these both guys together, you protect the rim, you got size. I like this move for them, and I like this move for Brook. Even though I was hoping it would be LA, the Lakers, but I like this move.
I
thought that's where you were. I thought it was gonna be. I was leaning into it, but
we don't want old Brooklyn like. Y'all want me to tell y'all like what the plan is? Like honestly, you're not gonna believe this. Y'all, the NBA is gonna gift us Giannis. The NBA gonna give us Giannis, y'all. I'm telling y'all. This is all planned to come to the Lakers. You see they keep talking about the Lakers. The NBA, Giannis finna pull a Kareem move. Giannis finna pull a Kareem move, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Trying to tell y'all. Don't be surprised. Magic and Kareem, niggas laughing. But bro, I ain't gonna lie, we get who we want to get. I'm not gonna lie. You laughing, but niggas didn't think we get Luka. We don't pay LeBron. We don't pay Austin Reeves. Dorian Finney-Smith just got the freak up out of there. You know that, right? So that's cap space getting cleared. Austin Reeves finna get traded. We finna trade him. He not finna get no $100 million deal. I don't know what the freak that nigga think he finna get. That boy finna end up like Dennis Schröder because you think you better than what you are. We signed that nigga. We got a nigga $89 million. That nigga declined the offer. He finna get traded. We finna get some key pieces for him. Trade Austin Reeves. See, look, I'm a GM, bro. I'm a GM, bro. So this how I work. I'm a GM. Like, for real. That's why niggas couldn't stand me in my franchise, because I'm a smooth talker, right? I'm a GM, bro. What I do, nigga, I ain't gonna lie. I trade Austin Reeves and trade LeBron, bro. Get some assets, get some things for them, get some picks and get some things for them, right? That clear up the cap space. Trade them niggas and go for Giannis. That's what I do personally. I go for Giannis because, you know, we got enough cap space now. Dalton Connect can replace Austin Reeves. What Austin Reeves do? That nigga was trash. What you do, brother, deserve $90-something million. Dude, you was trash. You got outplayed by Rui. Rui was better than you. Put Rui at the power forward. Giannis will be our center. Simple as that. Giannis can play center.
This move for Brook.
Giannis 6'11". 6'11". Giannis is the best two-way player in the league. Giannis can play center for sure. Well, you ain't big boy on Giannis. That ain't happening. Rudy over. Oh, you ain't doing that on Giannis. Have Rui at the power forward. Giannis at the center.
I like this move for the Clippers as well. And
We don't want Ayton, bro. We don't want no DeAndre Ayton,
Go
bro.
big and small.
I love when you have a positional rotation where they don't do the same thing.
Say good thing Rob don't think like me. I mean, Rob definitely. I thought Rob won the best GM. I thought Rob did good this year. I ain't gonna lie. I definitely thought Rob did good this year. And Rob got a ring too, my boy. So stop acting like Rob a bad GM, my boy. He not a bad GM, my boy. So shut the freak up.
It gives a defense a different look.
Who we training for Giannis?
Brook Lopez playing with a guy like
Bron AR.
We talk about a pick and pop dream for a 5 to play with a guy that can get downhill and make those kind of finds back out to the perimeter. Tailor made for Brook Lopez. He shoots that shot at a high rate, and he still is an elite rim protector. Yes. So he's a guy that will give you something on that end of the floor too. If you want to play 4 guards and Brook Lopez protect the rim, you could do that as well.
Again, NBA in 2024-25, the season that just ended, we got taught a lesson: size and depth and size. You have to have it. Look at Houston, look at the Clippers. They are reacting to the need for size and depth.
We welcome back in our senior insider, Shams Charania. Shams, you reported that it's really an end of an era for the Milwaukee Bucks in terms of Brook Lopez departing. What more can you tell us?
Saying Rob on his way out of there. Nigga, funny. Rob on his way out of there. Bro, we've been to the playoffs. I don't know how many can sit. Bro, you know how hard it is to win the championship, my guy? Like, I hate when niggas act like, bro, winning the championship is so easy. Like, nigga, we've been in the conversation ever since 2020, bro. Just made it to the Western Conference, bro. You know what I mean? The year before last. It's not acting like a championship is just like so easy to get.
About this deal.
Please stop.
2 years, $18 million for Brook Lopez with the Los Angeles Clippers. So he's exiting Milwaukee after 7 years there. This gives the Clippers a big man that can back up Ivica Zubac, can play next to Ivica Zubac with his abilities to spread the floor. Brook Lopez was someone that was also in play with the Lakers here tonight, but he ends up deciding to sign
we not
with
finna,
the Clippers. But
we ain't giving that money.
Again, 7 years in Milwaukee, was part of that 2021 championship team. And so Giannis Antetokounmpo still with the Bucks. Of course, Bobby Portis still with the Bucks as well from that championship roster. But Brook Lopez, who's been a staple there, he is now departing.
Giannis gonna go, bro.
Video of Giannis, and then I say it's the end of an era. I'm sure there were a lot of viewers that turned around and said, wait, what's going on there? Because this does all end up coming back to Giannis Antetokounmpo, Shams. You've reported in the past that he's going to monitor the way that this offseason looks for the Milwaukee Bucks. We are a long ways to go. It's just getting started.
He gonna leave,
what
bro.
do these moves potentially mean for
him? He ain't
him?
got nobody. Like, think about it. Who does Giannis got? They're not building around him, bro. They're not giving him nothing. It's best for him to come to us, bro. It's best for him to come to us, bro. You know what I mean? They're not building around this nigga. They're not taking care of this nigga. They ain't have a good draft or nothing. Like, you think it's literally Drew Holiday just traded away Brook Lopez. They're not giving you nothing, bro. They're not doing nothing. They say he got Dame. Dame sucks. You know what I mean? Dame is not Dame no more. Sorry to tell you that.
Signing was a big step for the Milwaukee Bucks and for Giannis Antetokounmpo. That is one player that he definitely wanted to see back with him potentially. But listen, he's monitoring all the moves that they're making, not only at the draft week, now we're in free agency week. So they have brought back.
Like, they wasting his prime. Did you see this nigga numbers?
On a 2-year,
Yo, did y'all see this nigga numbers?
To the Bucks, they still have their own free
Bro,
agent.
numbers is insane, bro. It was too, bro.
So
that type of player getting X out the first round. This young nigga was, bro, this young nigga was unstoppable.
Was open-minded about whether his best fit is in Milwaukee or
nigga gotta go, bro. You can't waste your freaking prime,
that
man.
mentality. But again, we're not even in July yet.
Right.
We'll get there in the next 24 hours.
Man,
it's really important, though. So far, have not felt a shift in that mentality. Shams, thank you. We'll let you get back to work. We appreciate you stopping by. Brian, when you hear all of that, when we talked about this as potentially being the summer of Giannis Antetokounmpo, as it feels right now, we're not even at July 1, as Shams just said. It feels a far cry from being there.
I ain't gonna lie, what the Timberwolves doing, though? I ain't gonna lie, the Timberwolves, bro, Nas Reed, the 5-year, $125 million deal, what? Like, what the freak, bro? Like, what is the Wolves doing? Like, I ain't gonna lie. Nas Reed, he's straight, bro, but definitely a little bit overrated. Not worth $125 million, bro. Like, I'm like, what the freak? I looked up there. I'm like, bro, this nigga get paid $125 million. You know what I mean? I'm like, bro, what? $125 million? What?
It's sort of on the horizon.
Hey, no.
The teams are aware of it, but Giannis has gone overseas for his traditional summer with family, and he is not.
And that nigga $125 million. You couldn't pay Cat? What? You couldn't pay Karl Anthony Towns and Julius Randle just about to sign a $100 million deal, bro. Oh my God! But y'all talking about they couldn't pay Karl Anthony Towns, bro? Get the freak out of here. Talking about they couldn't pay Karl Anthony Towns, bro. Shut the freak up. I ain't gonna lie, the Wolves stupid. You're not finna win with that squad, Wolves. I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Wolves, bro, you go against a team that got bigs, bro, you suck. I ain't gonna cap. Bro, we had bigs, Wolves, bro, I ain't gonna lie, we would've beat you, bro, straight up. I'm gonna keep it G with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? We had bigs, bro. It's so easy to beat y'all with bigs, bro. Y'all niggas did not look like the same team when y'all went against the Thunder, bro. Y'all did not. Broad day man down. You know what I'm saying? Where's Dame them? Real talk. Y'all niggas did not look the same, bro. I'm telling y'all, when y'all faced them bigs, bro, y'all niggas was sorry, bro.
We went through the draft, nothing. We're into free agency, nothing. But teams are looking at the Bucks and they're saying they needed to bring their whole team back and then add some sort of replacement for Damian Lillard to really think that they could be just status quo. If they were going to actually pass some teams in the East, they needed to really upgrade their roster. That doesn't seem like it's headed in that direction. Maybe they've got a move that we don't foresee. So the question is, if they are a team, they finished 5th last year with Dame on their roster, if they come back and are a little bit lesser in Giannis's eyes, will he be satisfied? There are a number of teams who think the answer might be no, which is why you saw some teams stay on the sideline during the Kevin Durant sweepstakes. They stay on the sideline a little bit when it comes to chasing talent in this spot in the calendar. Because you look at a team like San Antonio, you look at a team like New York, you look at a team like Miami. These are teams that think if Giannis becomes available, like Golden State, like we talked to, that they could make a move.
Golden State don't got money. That's the thing about Golden State. Golden State, one of the teams that don't have money, bro. They don't got no money, bro. They just gave away Looney, but Golden State doesn't have no money. They just signed Jimmy Butler to that extension. Like, they don't have no money, bro. That's what it paid, bro, to getting Jimmy Butler. You know what I'm saying? They don't have the cash to get Giannis. That's just what it does. This is what it is, bro. They don't have cash. They low on cash. You know what I'm saying? They don't got no cash. You feel me? So you can't do no without cash. That's why we waiting on what we waiting on. But, hey, man, we done, bro. You know what I'm saying, with this video. You know what I'm saying, for sure. I mean, I want to see what else they saying, bro. So we just going to see some more. We gonna listen to a little bit more, bro. But got to see this little LeBron video. I ain't going to lie to you, bro.
And that is definitely going to figure into their strategic planning right now.
You've said that Giannis, the Bucks won't trade him unless he asks out, which makes all the sense in the world. So let's not shop Giannis before we're there. Let's look at the opposite side of this as we bring back in Bobby Marks. Bobby, what could we do here?
Y'all don't have money.
The Milwaukee Bucks.
It's proven facts. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all the top. I think y'all the top team, bro, that don't have money. Like, y'all so much in cap, bro. It don't make no sense, bro. You know what I mean? Y'all don't have money at all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That's why y'all can't get nobody. The best y'all can do, bro, is Jimmy Butler. You know what I mean? Y'all don't have money, gang. Simple as that, bro. You know what I mean? It's not like it's not, bro. I hate when niggas be trying to argue with me about facts. You know what I mean? You trying to argue with me about facts, bro. It's proven facts, bro. Go look it up, bro. You don't have no money, gang. Like, why you trying to argue with me about facts? I don't know why niggas think I be making stuff up. You know what I'm saying? Niggas think I be making things up. We don't got no money. What? Nigga, you don't have money, nigga. Wait, nigga, I'm not making this junk up, nigga. It's facts. Ain't niggas stupid niggas.
And you're looking to be able to upgrade this roster a bit. If you're looking to be able to upgrade as
niggas don't be paying attention to their own team. You niggas be casual study your own team. You don't even know what your team's sitting up on. You keep talking about getting Giannis. You ain't got money to afford this nigga. You just signed this nigga Jimmy Butler to a 2-year, $121 million deal, bro.
Milwaukee. Again, we are not trying to ship off Giannis. What is it that the Milwaukee Bucks can do at this moment, knowing that Brook Lopez on his way here to the Los Angeles Clippers?
I think this number is the most important. They don't have cap space to go out and sign a player like Miles Turner, for example, here.
You know what I'm saying? We still got niggas. Al Horford is not a discussion, but Miles Turner is definitely a discussion. But that's what I'm saying. That's why we hold off, bro. We held out. You know what I'm saying? And then Wagner is still a player that we can get. DeAndre Ayton, I do not like him. Keep it real with you. DeAndre Ayton, I do not want him at all. Brook Lopez has taken Miles Turner, Wagner. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, Miles Turner, we can definitely get Miles Turner, but I'm telling y'all, somebody got to go. Somebody got to go. Who y'all think is going to be? Austin Reeves? Somebody got to go, bro. Somebody got to go. And the thing is, I'm sorry, bro. Like, bro, it's either LeBron or AR. You know what I mean? It's either LeBron or AR, bro. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Said Wagner stand. Wagner resign. Until he ain't resigned, is always a chance. There's always a way. You know what I mean? So shut the freak up. You know what I mean? Until he resigns. He haven't resigned yet, so it's a way, jackass. You know what I mean? Straight the freak up. It's a way. So all that resigning, all that, it's a way. Shut the freak up. He ain't resigned with y'all niggas yet. I told you we get what the freak we want to get.
They need a center. They used part of that exception, their $14 million exception, on Kevin Porter Jr. DeAndre Ayton certainly fits in that.
We're not getting him.
Look at him as far as maybe in an $8 to $9 million number. Then we're talking about who's playing point guard. All right.
And then you paying $54 million. Like, look at this, y'all. They couldn't even keep him if they wanted to. Look at this, y'all. Like, look how much cap they in. Y'all see this? They paying Damian Lillard $54 million. You paying Kyle Kuzma $22 million. Niggas washed. Should have just kept freaking Chris Middleton, bro. If that was the case, I ain't gonna cap. Know what I mean? But look, you paying Damian Lillard $54 million a year. That little washed nigga, man.
$8 to $9 million number. Then we're talking about who's playing point guard. All right. He's going to be out for an extended period of time. Who's your shooting guard? They only had the veteran minimum exception for a player like Gary Trent. So there's so many holes for this Milwaukee roster when you look at it. They said that's
LeBron team. It's not LeBron team, bro. Like, Bron fans need to shut up, bro. He's not the best player in the league anymore. It's like they just don't get. Do you understand? He's not a top 5 player in the league. Not even top 7, bro. You know what I'm saying? To me, probably even top 10. He need to shut the freak up. It's not that nigga team no more. Dang, it's not his team, Gabe. Just give it up, bro. Dang. That nigga gonna ride that nigga to the end, bro. It is not bro team. It barely was a team with AD. You feel me? Straight up.
They're bringing back Bobby Portis here, but it comes down to
that nigga ain't top 10. I don't give a damn about them regular season stats. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about no regular season stats, bro. You feel me? Straight up. Yeah, niggas say the same thing, bro. You feel me? Straight up. Niggas say the same. You're just glazing. Wasn't glazing. You know what I'm saying? Just giving props. You know, I say the same thing. Giving props to LeBron when he was playing good. And nigga played terrible, so I said the nigga suck. Played terrible. Bro, you played terrible in the playoffs. You was trash. You the reason why we lost. One of the reasons why we lost, you played garbage. You know what I mean? You was terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, dead for real. Trash. You were garbage. You know what I'm saying? That was it. Nigga, I don't care about your regular season stats, my nigga. Know what I mean? Straight up. Nigga, you was garbage. You was trash as heck. You need to get your little stupid stuff out the way. We need to trade your little sorry self. I ain't gonna lie to you. The freak wrong with this nigga. Nigga talking about you hating because you being real. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all.
As far as what they have to go out and get a top-level center to replace Brook Lopez.
I said I wanted Luka gone. Yeah, go and time that nigga out, man, for lying on me like that. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Go and time that nigga out. I never said I wanted Luka gone. I never said that. Said Luka cries too much, you know what I'm saying? Said he cried too much. You know what I'm saying? That's what I did say. Never said I wanted Luka gone. I never said that. Said I want LeBron gone, though. That's what I definitely said. You know what I'm saying? Never said I wanted Luka out. Never came out of my mouth. But you go and lie and try to make yourself feel better. That's all y'all do on me, bro. You just lie to make yourself. Why are you niggas some liars? You know what I'm saying? Can you tell me why do you lie? Like, it's like you lie to just make yourself feel better or something. I don't know. I guess that make y'all niggas feel better. I'm lying. You know, I don't get it, but yeah. I'm the type of person, if you play good, I say you play good. If you play bad, I say you play bad. He played bad. He was trash. And what I seen from him was garbage. I don't care about your regular season, my boy. Oh, he's averaged 25 points per game. My nigga, you was garbage in the playoffs. You was trash, garbage.
Opportunity for Milwaukee. I just don't see a whole lot of options here to go take advantage of it.
I agree. I think, Malika, what's going to happen here?
Never said I would trade him.
Just ask
never said that. Go in time about. I never said that, my boy.
Are we closer than we were? And you can't just use other teams having issues.
Never said that, my boy.
For that. Obviously,
one time that nigga, you never said
that. Tatum for a while. Tyrese Halliburton probably out the entire
season.
The Knicks don't even have a coach as we sit here. Okay.
Never said I was trading Luka, bro.
Things, yeah, okay. If you're Giannis, you go, okay. Well, some of these teams are having some problems. Maybe that gives us a better chance, but not when you see they haven't really done anything to the roster to improve. You know, UD. One of the things about the Brook Lopez pairing that was so perfect for Giannis, he was out at 25 to 28 feet. So that lane was open for Giannis. It was a big guy with a unique skill set that could play alongside him to create.
Dorian Finney-Smith signs with the Houston Rockets. But Rockets, what are you doing? Sign with you gave this nigga a $53 million deal. Dorian Finney-Smith. I've been said, bro, Vanderbilt should have been starting over this nigga. This nigga was getting cooked in the playoffs. Couldn't stand that this podcaster was starting Dorian Finney-Smith over Vanderbilt. I've been saying Vanderbilt should have started. I was like, bro, why Vanderbilt ain't starting? But a dumb podcaster don't know how to coach. You think we're finna pay this nigga $53 million? You think we're finna give this nigga $53 million? Well, you.
Spacing, those guys just don't grow on trees.
And not only the way he shot the ball, but he led the league in challenges at the rim a year ago. He was the guy down there.
They gave the nigga $53 million.
Because they play that drop coverage. When you got to the paint, you understood that you had to see Brook Lopez. But I really look on the other side of that, and I say this to Giannis, and this is coming from a guy who spent 20 years in the organization. You don't need to explain to nobody where you want to be. If you want to be in Milwaukee, then be in Milwaukee. That's where you want to be. You don't owe us an explanation. But saying that you're going to wait and see, there's nothing to see. Dame is out for majority of the year right now. You don't know if you're going to get your shooter back and Gary Trent Jr. You got Bobby Portis back, but you lost your center. There's really nothing to see. So if you want to be in Milwaukee, be in Milwaukee. You've earned that right. You're a Hall of Famer, most likely. You're an all-star. You're a defensive player.
Yeah, bro, that's not most likely, bro. Nigga's a Hall of Famer, bro. He not you, Udonis Haslem. You know what I'm saying? He ain't you, nigga. You're not most likely. He's a Hall of Famer. That just pissed me off when you said most likely. I don't know. That just pissed me off. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not most likely. He's a Hall of Famer.
If you want to be in Milwaukee, that is your right. But to say that you're looking to see, I don't know if there's anything to see, my brother. I don't know what you're looking to see right now. There's nothing to look around and see.
You're so right, UD, and this is not a failure of the Bucks organization. For the last 7 years, they've been competing for a championship. They've spent almost $1 billion in salary and tax. Do you guys know that they've still not paid off the Drew Holiday trade? They still owe a couple of draft assets. Drew Holiday's been traded 3 times. He's been traded twice to the Trailblazers. Wow. They haven't even paid off the majority of the Dame Lillard trade. They're mortgaged out. It's not because they failed as an organization. Yeah. It's because Giannis had so much success so early that he's lasted longer than their franchise horizon has been able to.
Well, I think that's exactly right. When you have an extended championship window, which the Milwaukee Bucks have had, sometimes you overextend yourself in order to make those moves. That's what the Milwaukee Bucks have done, and now it's just a matter. I couldn't say it better than you,
Giannis going to the Spurs. It don't matter
deciding what he wants to do, and I learned long ago
not
to try to predict what it is that Giannis may want to do.
You know what I'm saying? As a Bucks fan, you know, you're a Bucks fan. That right there speaks for itself. You know what I mean? But yeah, he's definitely coming home. Coming home to LA, man. You know what I mean? Simple as that. But we got this right here, man. Oh my God. You know,